Welcome back, my pack, my tribe, to Howling After Dark live EVP. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and review that last little session we did. Here we go. Gotta be kidding me. Alrighty. Alright, folks, I've got a minor problem here. Batteries on my digital recorder just died, so I'm going to go ahead and play another EVP session really quick while I run and get batteries. It'll take just but a second. Alright, here we go.
Again, Mansfield Fire Museum, May 2nd, 2015.
I forgot my flashlight.
Ah, you forgot your flashlight.
Who turned that light on?
That's a very good question.
It just now turned on.
I told you, as soon as I turn this on, the pumps start coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, I can get up.
Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different. You get away from attic. I'm going to stick my shadow together.
You can turn the light off.
Oh, here's your flashlight.
Oh, thanks. Can we turn that light off, Jay? I don't know where it's at.
Oh.
Tripod. Something tripod.
Earlier talking about the light being on.
Is this, because I know I just heard him say something tripod.
That was a new voice.
Yeah. And your thing just went off.
Who set off the alarm?
Joel did.
I just heard that.
Joel did. How many are up here? How many of you are up here?
Seven. That's what's up. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Problem is all fixed. Alright, this is the last EVP session we did right before the break. Here we go. EVP session rolling. My room howling after dark. Okay, so we asked you before if there were 7 or 8 people. What's everybody's name? Okay, see that like moment of silence there? Whenever you're doing an EVP session for those that might be new in the field or whatever, you want to give a little bit of time before you ask the next question, because it theoretically, anyways, would cost them quite a bit of energy in order to even answer you on the frequency that even this digital recorder can pick up, which is a frequency higher than what humans are capable of hearing, or lower. Maybe it's just me, but I could swear I just heard something in the background there that I'm not entirely certain was like a living human voice. So I'm going to back this up just a little bit. I forgot what digital quite a bit. You want to give a little bit of time before you ask the next question, because it theoretically, anyways, would cost them quite a bit of energy in order to even answer you on the frequency that even this digital recorder can pick up, which is a frequency higher than what humans are capable. Yeah, it was like right there. Hold on. Capable of hearing, frequency this digital recorder can pick up, which is a frequency higher than what humans are capable of hearing, or lower, would cost them quite a bit of energy in order to even answer you on the frequency that even this digital recorder can pick up, which is a frequency higher than what humans are capable. It kind of sounds to me like a little like baby cry or something, like something to that effect. Hold on. Capable of hearing, this digital recorder can pick up, which is a frequency higher than what humans are capable. EVP session rolling. My room howling after dark. 7 or 8. Okay, see that like moment of silence there? Whenever you're doing it, even this digital recorder can pick up, which is a frequency higher than what humans are. Yeah, even Becca in chat said a little kid. It sounds kind of like that little like baby or like maybe even like a toddler going like that like that little kind of want. But I see. Here's the thing. I can't be entirely sure that that was like a spirit because my window is cracked. It could have been from outside, and I just it didn't register while I was doing the session. I don't know. Um, Regardless, it's pretty interesting. Ones are capable of hearing, or lower, I forget, whichever. But yeah. So even though we can't hear it, this little handy device that costs probably like $20-30 at Walmart can pick up things that we definitely can't hear. So there you have it. Anyways, continuing on. So I asked what everybody's name is. Why are you all here? Whoa! That freaked me out. I just got major chills when I heard that. Hold on, I'm gonna back this up a little bit. So I asked what everybody's name is. Why are you all here? Once again, there's a kid's voice. I swear, I'm hearing a kid's voice. I don't know if this is live or Memorex, though, because I can't say beyond the shadow of a doubt that it wasn't some kid outside. But I want to listen to this again. Why are you all here? It sounds like Dad. I think that might be a kid outside. Oh, here. Yeah, Becca said she heard it. Yeah, I kind of think that might actually be a kid outside, though. But it's hard to say either way. Because let's face it, right here, right now, isn't exactly the most conducive environment to an investigation. Yeah, whoever our ghost, if you will, because they don't have a name, said I heard that as well. So, continuing on. Oh, and coincidentally, whoever you might be, welcome to the show. I just wanted to say that. And also, welcome to all our myriad of other listeners out there that are, as I like to call them, ghosts. Because, we don't see you in chat. We don't know who you are. But regardless, welcome. All right, anyways, here we go. Is Daniel up here? Okay. I think I just heard an answer, but it was very, very faint when I asked the question, is Daniel up here? So we're going to back this up a little bit. Daniel. Is Daniel up here? Yeah, I hear a voice there. I just can't make out what it says. Is Daniel up here? Is Daniel up here? Yeah, there's like a really faint voice there, but I can't be certain where it's coming from, or I can't for sure label it paranormal. But continuing on. And there you have it. That's that first EVP session. And here we go. We're going to do a new one. All right. So if you guys in chat, if you have any questions you want to ask these spirits here, go ahead and let me know in chat before we start, and I will ask that question, whatever it may be. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard too. Becca said that to the question, is Daniel up here? It's yeah. And ironically, it sounds like it's coming from the landing midway down my stairs, which is when I first moved in here was where I always saw him, was right in that landing, like he was trying to scare me, which didn't work. And finally one day I just kind of looked at him and said, please, and he kind of stopped doing that. Went on to other stuff like hiding small items like a ferret on crack. Anyways, so yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to ask, go ahead and type it in chat, and I'll take care of it. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to ask some, so here we go. Alright, Howling After Dark, EVP Session 2. Okay, so we established that there's 7 or possibly 8 of you up here. And I know Daniel's up here somewhere. Okay, I'll ask that, Becca. Becca wants me to ask how people are on my team. Okay. And what I wanted to ask was, aside from Daniel, can you tell me your name? Besides the names that we've gotten already, like what is the rest of the names? Because we've only got about, I think, like 5 of them. So there should be at least 2 more names. Is one of them Brittany? All right. So there we have our second burst session EVP, and that's what those are called, by the way. Those are really kind of short EVP sessions. They're actually called burst sessions. Um, so yeah, there you have it. So we're going to go ahead and play this back so we can review it. Alright, Howling After Dark, EVP Session 2. Okay, so we established that there's 7 or possibly 8 of you up here. And I know Daniel's up here somewhere. Okay, I'll ask that, Becca. Becca wants me to ask how people are on my team. Okay, I heard a kind of faint oh, okay. She wanted me to ask how many people. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. But I do think that I'll ask that on the next burst session, because I'm pretty sure we'll have time for one more at least. Yeah, at least one more. No, but I just want to go back a little bit because I thought I heard something. Alright, Howling After Dark, EVP Session 2. Okay, so we established that there's 7 or possibly 8 of you up here. And I know Daniel's up here somewhere. Okay, I'll ask that, Becca. Becca wants me to ask how people are on my team. Okay. And what I wanted to ask was, aside from Daniel, can you tell me your name? Besides besides the names that we've gotten already, like what is the rest of the names? Because we've only got about, I think, like 5 of them. So there should be at least 2 more names. Okay, there's a lot of noise outside at the moment. There's sirens going by, and there's people talking loudly outside, so I just wanted to tag that as separate than what's been recorded on this device. I'm kind of waiting for it to quiet down a little bit. Okay, continuing on. It's one of them. Dang it, now there's dogs barking outside. Hold on a second. Shut the hell up. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Whoever our current ghost is in chat said that was a little girl's voice again. Or definitely little kids, I would say, because, you know, when they're young, girls and boys can sound a lot alike. I would definitely say, regardless, though, someone probably under the age of 10. And I'm still waiting for it to quiet down outside. It gets really noisy here. That's why I don't do this a lot, because there's, all sorts of noise pollution going on. Anyways, here we go. Brittany. Oh, let me back this up a little bit. Alright, Howling After Dark, EVP session 2 established. And I know Daniel's up here somewhere. Okay, I'll ask that, Becca. Becca wants me to ask how people are on my team. Okay, and what I wanted to ask was, aside from Daniel, can you tell me your name? Besides the names that we've gotten already, like what is the rest of the names? Because we've only got about, I think, like 5 of them. So there should be at least 2 more names. Yeah, right there, I definitely hear that little girl's voice again. It's really faint. But hold on. These 2 more got. What is the rest of the names? Because we've only got about, I think, like 5 of them. So there should be at least 2 more names. Yeah, it's like right after I say there should be at least 2 more names. I think like 5 of them. So there should be at least 2 more names. Right there. So, yeah, that's crazy. It's the same voice, and it's responding to questions. That's the only reason I'm kind of thinking it's not outside interference or miscommunication, because it's responding to direct questions. But that could just be complete coincidence too. So, it's kind of a toss-up, whichever way you want to go. Anyways, continuing on. Is one of them Brittany? And there's that session. It's kind of funny that they're not saying anything in these ones unless I'm asking a direct question. Like, they're not talking to each other like they are on the other device, and it's only one person, one ghost that's responding at all, and it's the little girl, or what sounds like a little girl. I mean, I'd hate to call it a little girl and it turns out it's a little boy, and then he's pissed off at me because I called him a little girl. Anyways. Okay. So, I'm going to do another burst session here. And I'm going to ask Becca's question again. About how many are on the team. Okay, so here we go. Alright, EVP Session 3, Howling After Dark. Becca wanted me to ask this question. She wanted me to ask how many people are on the team Ghost Wolf Paranormal. Okay. Do you like us? Okay. Is there anything you want us to pass along, like a message or something? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop that one. Now, to explain to those in chat that have not really done a paranormal investigation before and have no idea what this whole thing's about, let me explain. The device I was just using is a digital voice recorder. It's a simple voice recorder. They're actually made for taking dictation. You can buy one at your local Walmart or at a Target, what have you, for probably like $25-$30. So they're just a cheap little tool that can be used for ghost hunting because they have very sensitive microphones that are capable of hearing things that are on a different frequency than what we're capable of hearing. And what I was just doing is called a burst session. The reason it's called a burst session is because it's short. And typically when you do a burst session, you're reviewing your audio in real time right then and there in the investigation. So there you have it. Without further ado, here we go. Review of EVP Session 3. Alright, EVP Session 3, Howling After Dark. Becca wanted me to ask this question. She wanted me to ask, how many people are on the team Ghost Wolf Paranormal? Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of amazing, actually. Well, first of all, Becca says in chat she thought she heard a yeah to there is there is to my question about Brittany. And to explain that, I have 3 ghosts that live pretty much full time in my house, down in my basement. They were a family that died in a fire on a farm that was in the area. Daniel, Brittany, and Eleanor. And Brittany's the little girl. Could possibly be the little girl that we were hearing in the EVP. So yeah, that's kind of poignant that that's what you hear too. But what I swear I just heard when I asked the question, how many are on the team? I swear I heard 4. And what's amazing about that is in our current state, Ghost Wolf Paranormal is 4 people, including myself. So I want to hear that again. Alright, EVP Session 3, Howling After Dark. Becca wanted me to ask this question. She wanted me to ask, how many people are on the team Ghost Wolf Paranormal? Okay. Do you like us? Alright, hold on one sec. Or on the team Ghost Wolf Paranormal. Right there. It's really super faint, but I swear I could hear far. Didn't me to ask this question. She wanted me to ask how many people are on the team Ghost Wolf Paranormal. Yeah, it's right there. It's super faint. I don't even know if you guys can hear it through the radio or whatever, but that's what I hear is far. Alright, folks. That's going to be pretty much it for tonight. I've only got about 2 minutes left. And what I want to say, folks, is please tune in Wednesday night. It's going to be a great show. Oh, and I have a couple of announcements really quick. We are going to be doing our first investigation since, all this, I don't even know what to call it, started. And, with our current team and our current goals and everything, we're going to do kind of an impromptu investigation just to kind of get back into the swing of things. That'll be Saturday. Wednesday night, that's day after tomorrow. Wednesday night, you're not going to want to miss. Also, I got a call today that some of my listeners are very familiar with this gentleman. He is absolutely hilarious. I can't wait to figure out a way to get him back onto the show. He is so freaking funny. His name is Andrew. He also goes by the name of Shaman Black Bear. He's from Scotland. He is funny as hell. And I kind of explained a little bit of my current situation, and he was so supportive and everything, and I just gotta kind of love that guy. And anyways, so I'm hoping to have him back on the show very soon, but he is here in the United States. He's in Florida right now, and he wanted me to tell everybody hi and